Distinguished guests, we've arrived at the main pillar. This concludes our journey. I hope you enjoy your time in Wuling.
Mifu, did you get everything settled?
Yeah. I heard you guys even pitch in outside the city. We usually avoid letting guests deal with trouble. But... never mind. Those burgerlords got a taste of the administrator's power. It's a good thing. Alright, come with me. I will take you to meet the boss. Put your hand out. It's the key to the boss office. Meet her at the top. I'll wait out here.
Tianshu Zhuan's office. The very heart of the main pillar. I'm getting a little excited. Not just anyone gets to waltz in here. I got lucky riding the Endman's coattails.
Endman, this also serves as Endfield's formal meeting with Wu Ling. Don't keep her waiting. An absolute genius. She took command in crisis and gave everything right till the end. However, you'll understand once you meet her.
Can I help you?
Mifu, did you catch Tong Tong?
I got caught up by something urgent midway, so I had to let her off the hook. You'd better keep your distance from Tong Tong. She's full of nasty tricks.
Looks like Tong Tong got away.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. She won't bite. Go. Then hurry along. My boss will probably be quite pleased to see you.
I've been waiting for you. Apologies, Administrator. Things have been complicated, and we didn't show you the proper hospitality. Please excuse the mess. I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Now that really does sound like the old you.
Tianshi, the Endman has only recently awakened and is still recovering.
So your memories haven't fully returned after all. Back then, you came to the Wuling Science Station for an exchange. I was just a Tianshi intern shadowing my mentor, but we briefly worked together. You even gave me personal guidance. Brief, but deeply insightful. But let us leave the reminiscing for another time. Before we proceed, allow me to brief you on Wuling's current situation. Please, follow me. These particle beams are connected to the Shirenite inside the Tianshi pillars. Administrator, you can try touching them.
Weird. How come nothing happens when I touch them?
That's because Shirenite still remembers you. It was created from the bold vision you shared with HAS.
Wait, the Endman actually started Project Shirenite?
Shirenite is an offshoot of the proto-rig technology, so of course the Endman was involved. Chen, didn't you read the reports from the technical axis?
Of course I read it. But I can't magically memorize 30 years worth of reports like you.
Shirenite.
Shirenite was first envisioned as a way to seal rifts, stop the blight from spreading, and cleanse polluted land and water. It took us over a decade to simplify the manufacturing process, so Shirenite could be mass-produced and become the city's core. That said, I'd rather not ruin the surprise. I'll let you witness for yourself the innovations Shirenite has brought to this city.
Oh, does this show all of Wuling?
Yes. If necessary, we can zoom in to see every detail inside Wuling City.
Everything? And that time I was wrestling with bird and beasts in the meadow?
Don't worry, nobody's going to look that closely.
Looking at the simulation, are those undulating structures around Wuling the Blight Tide?
Correct. Over the past few months, unusual ether activities have caused multiple huge tides to overlap, flooding several zones outside the city badly. While the Tianshi pillars can protect Wuling, they use up Shirenite very quickly. In fact, our supply is nearly exhausted.
Nearly exhausted.
But the city and the people look normal. Wait, is that why...
I see. That's why the Watchguards and you have personally gone beyond the perimeter to handle the Angeloi.
Yes, we had to find ways to reduce the strain. Depth readings are still rising. Supplies won't last long. We've got at most 3 months.
The Endman's point is valid. With the automated industry complex, we stand a good chance of making it happen. The AIC is based on proto-rig technology. It's the only way to mass-produce Shirenite in a short time.
I truly hope so. I'd almost forgotten just how many impossible things the Administrator can pull off. Administrator, if you'll come this way, you've probably seen how things are outside the city on your way here. But I'm guessing you haven't seen the full extent of the Blight Tide yet. Here, you should be able to see it more clearly.
With the Blight Tide rolling relentlessly just outside, it is truly impressive that Wuling City manages to maintain such peace.
Unfortunately, while everything seems quiet, the enemies are already stirring behind the scenes. The Bone Crushers have arrived in Wuling. Several Tianshi pillars have been destroyed over the past week. The array still holds, but these losses are clearly threatening the city's stability. I've been informed, but based on the UWST's updates, her activity in Wuling is quite unlike before.
She's not alone this time. A man named Ardashir is with her.
Is he one of Nefereth's allies?
If he was really just her ally, things would be more simple. His arts do not align with any modern Originium arts framework. And he seems fluent in a language we barely recognize.
Ardashir. Could it be ancient Sargonian?
more esoteric. For now, all we can do is increase Shirenite output to keep the array stable.
Indeed. Worrying gets us nowhere. Let's focus on what we can prepare. I had already designated a plot on the city's outskirts for industrial use. I have also arranged for a guide to assist you on the way there. I should be the one thanking you. With all of you here, I feel... like stepping back into the past. Yes, when everyone was still around. Including you. Back then, everyone was full of hope. We all believed that every problem had a solution, that no one would lose hope or walk away. Administrator, I hope Wuling invokes your memories, its people, its stories, or anything lingering in your heart. Is there anything else I can help you with, Administrator? Because this is our way of life. On Talos 2, every habitable zone is precious. Hard-won, harder to keep. The Wuling Science Station was built on the edge of danger. But thanks to a generation's sweat and stubbornness, look at what it's become. Such is the Yanese spirit. We won't surrender our way of life. Not our food, our trade, our culture. None of it. Not even when living at the heart of the Blight Tide. Of course, Wuling City's birth carries far greater significance. But that's not a story for now. I will tell you when you've learned this city properly. Really? Could it be the canned bamboo shoots in the drawer? I remember I closed it properly. I rarely leave this room when working late, so Mifu stocks some instant food for me. But we should head over to Fengxing Avenue. That's where the real food is. Oh, absolutely. Gotcha, mugs, plushies. Which one are you interested in? Oh, there's a limited edition sticker set released this year. I managed to secure an extra set. And if you are referring to a business collaboration, Wuling can grant Endfield licensing rights to use Chubby Lung's IP. It's right across from the main pillar. You will see it when you step outside. It's just that Xiaowu, her ideas can be quite unconventional. Alongside the brilliant stuff, there's also the downright bizarre. You'd best keep an eye out. Very well. I will await your good news.
should we go next?
Seal the deal? I told you, she won't bite. Close, I guess. I do look up to her though, but honestly, I've never been able to figure out what she's thinking. I guess I don't really have to. I just do what she says. Alright, gossip time's over. Don't you have things to handle? Off you go then.
That was quite the story from Tianshu Zhuang. It really puts you in a different mood. Things may look lively on the surface, but in reality...
Don't overthink it, Chen. Endfield will give Wu Ling its full support.
Right. And the Endman's here with us.
Uh-huh.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Easy, dude. It's gonna be alright. You got this.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
An easy victory.
Verify and report personal status.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Need a hand?
Whoa! Oh, thank Talos' people. Oh, and boy, am I glad to see you. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh well. You heard about that man-eating grove to the south?
Man-eating grove?
Yeah, that grove with the moving bamboo. Oh, The new forest ranger assigned to that place disappeared a few days ago. The Tianxia dispatch to find the forest ranger went missing too. The grove nymphs probably devoured them. And now they're gonna eat me too!
What? Really? Grove nymphs actually eat people?
They do! I know you find it hard to believe, but I am absolutely certain. It's the only explanation for why people go missing. Endman, I'm thinking if... never mind. I shouldn't say it. Watchguard must uphold his duties. To hell with all this. I can't run away now. My shift is around the corner. And so is death. Probably. Everyone dies. I shall strengthen my resolve and face mine with dignity. Farewell, my good people.
Really? Yeah, we've dealt with grove nymphs before. Just stick with us. I don't think they're any worse than Angeloy.
Oh, thank you so much. You are the best.
The stockade residents know the grove best. We should ask around.
Chingbo Stockade. We usually avoid that place. They're pretty sensitive about the badges.
Don't worry, just stick with us.
You're back, that mask. Oh. How did this badge from Wuling get in here? So, Lord Watchguard from Great Wuling, what brings you here to our humble little hamlet?
But don't worry, Ching. We're only here to ask a few questions.
Oh? So the badge is with you?
Yeah, I'm not here to start trouble. No need to be nervous.
Anyways, Ching, you seem to be busy with something.
The raft is down. I'm helping Dudu with the repairs. He can't reach the straggler's grove on the broken raft, you know.
What? He's going to the grove as well? Why?
2 days ago, Pony told me he was headed there to dig for name sprouts. But Hong hasn't returned. I don't know if he's in trouble.
Another one? See? Oh, I told you I was right.
Why is this badge so loud? What's it even on about?
But I thought the people of the stockade would know the grove really well.
We know it well enough to avoid doing stupid stuff. Big Bro kept warning us about the dangers of Straggler's Grove. No one likes to go there. Well, no one except for Hony the stubborn fool. And the raft broke right after he went. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
We should help. Let's fix this up quickly to get to the grove.
I'll really appreciate that. The material's over there. Thanks for helping out. Just hand the materials to Dudu. He's over there at the ferry stop.
Where should we go next? Almost done. Where's Ching?
You know, those stockade residents back there weren't as unreasonable as I expected.
Exactly. Things are 10 times scarier when you don't know enough about them. So, regarding grove nymphs and their man-eating habits, I bet there's another explanation.
Oh,
They might just come at us with knives, tell us to pick how we die, then chop us up and toss us in the water.
Don't listen to those folks who keep shouting Songsei pirates. They're full of nonsense. The stockaders might swipe some supplies at most. But you just look like a struggling artist, so you'll be fine. Besides, everyone's just sheltering from the rain in this pavilion. Even beasts wouldn't attack each other while drinking water. Would people really be worse than beasts?
Hey! What are you two mumbling about?
Miss, I can tell you have a heroic vibe. Why'd she leave?
Because the rain has stopped?
I bet there isn't. They eat people. I'm sure of that.
Move of yours was incredible!
Good work, everyone.
Help! Anyone out there?
What was that? Sounds like someone getting chewed on. And a scream?
Chewed on? You sure? Maybe it was just the bamboo shifting?
Oh, thank you. Saved my life. Thank Talos you're here. I was trying to get back to the trail when I stepped into a pit. Hardly anyone comes to this place, and I was running out of supplies. Almost thought this was the end of me.
Aren't you Yan Lin, the forest ranger? I thought the grove nymphs ate you.
Ate me? Really? You spouting nonsense again, Lee. Man, don't tell me you actually believe in those stories. They are meant to scare kids.
Yeah, right. Almost got me there for a second.
Still, these grove nymphs have been acting weird lately. Their movements used to be predictable, but now, total chaos. I smelled a conspiracy by the river pirates.
River pirates? You mean the people living in the stockade? But they wouldn't...
Yeah, it must be the bloody pirates. They are why these bamboo buggers got all bothered and angry.
But someone from the stockade went missing as well. Why would they make life that difficult for themselves?
Hey, what's that over there?
That looks like an old core. They're usually furnished with 3 hydro cubes. We got plenty of these in the underground reserve depot. No one uses them anymore.
Well, the core was running properly when I last made my rounds. How'd it get busted like this?
This has to be the Grove Nymph's doing!
Stop scaring yourself. I know what this looks like. Sabotage by the blighted river pirates. Besides, you said it yourself. An old core. That means they are prone to breakdown. I guess that must have triggered the entire grove.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Your eyes are sharp.
Threat hostile.
That's odd. These quill beasts didn't get devoured by the grove.
Maybe because they taste icky? Our support here's our tip! I wouldn't expect anything less.
A defin-
Where should we go next?
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
See those flame spewing machines? Yeah, that's the hydrocube mechanism. You're gonna use a jet drone to put out a fire. I know it's stupid, but it's the only way.
Easy peasy. I always have a... That's it. 2 more. Wow. Look at how far the thing flew. Easy peasy. I always have a fire or two breaking out when making my own dinner.
You always... What?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Leave it to me. I think I spun.
Good work, everyone.
Edmund, watch your step. Awesome! They're all heading back.
I wonder if this would get the bamboo bugs to simmer down.
So, you mentioned something about grove nymphs and their predictable movements. How does that work?
I heard about grove nymphs moving like a swarm when they need to feed. And they prefer living prey.
Come on, we told you those were just stories. Honestly, it's gonna be the water. Wuling's got too many rivers, the soil's soaked, plus the blight tide on top of that. You get bugs that ride the flow. Ecological? I say it's based on the earth and bamboo. It's geoplantological, okay? Whatever. It's not like I get it anyway. Flunked my basic science courses ages ago. Look, if it seems like that's how it works, then let's just go with it. At least, it makes more sense than those kids' scary stories.
Okay. Why don't we set aside the hard sciences for now and look for the missing people?
Then follow me. Those river pirates really made a mess of this place, but I am a forest ranger. And that means I know this place way better than any of you.
Oh, a new path. Enman, which way should we go?
We're gonna head deeper in the grove to find the missing VIPs. However, we might find some decent stuff along the way.
All right. I'll just stay close. Real close.
These butterflies are so pretty. Are they leading the way?
What if they're grove nymph accomplices? Luring us into a trap.
Oh, yes. They'll swarm your face and pick your bones clean. Made it out safely. And the grove nymphs turned out to be quite friendly to us.
Li Jue, I've worked at this grove for years. I can assure you, grove nymphs don't eat people. Water is the cause of this mess. The undercurrents are carrying them around. That's why the grove is upset.
How could you be so sure? You haven't actually seen these bamboo bugs up close, have you?
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed? this place again. We had a really difficult fight last time. Let's be careful, people. I think they should still be pretty far off.
Here's our chance! You're fighting me!
Engaging. Stay safe.
Leave it to me!
Face your
Up there wasn't on the last time we came, right? Hey, look! There are pieces of paper on the ground. They seem like part of an instruction manual.
Look at this prince. River pirates.
Man, stop being so offensive. Just call them stockade residents.
Let's follow the prince. Hopefully we'll be able to find Hong Mi. Here to dig some nymph sprouts. Did he have to come all the way out here? Trapped again? Enman, I think we should activate the lights in the correct sequence. The lights went out. Maybe we used the wrong sequence? Enman, there are a few stone pillars at the back. Maybe the numbers hint at the sequence?
engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our threat.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We handled that fight well.
person.
It's finally over. Thank Talos you got here on time.
Damn pirates! 우린 banned you leeches from waylaying travelers here, so now you're just here to cause trouble? As if I'd buy your, oh, we're just digging sprouts crap!
What? How dare you frame me like this? Hong Ni never lies. What I say is what I do, straight as a bamboo pole.
Let's not jump to accusations. Maybe there's a misunderstanding?
Hey, since when did you start siding with pirates?
Oh yeah? I've been trying to figure out how to leave this place. Big Bro taught me that all good fellows of the stockade must respect the Grove, and the Grove will respect us in return. That's how we got along. But for this nymph sprout dig, I found myself stumbling into a path I'd never seen before. This ain't natural at all.
Did you break the thing next to the pool?
Oh? This looks like some wooling contraption. Big Bro never told me about this. And why is this machine even here? It's messing up with this piece of beautiful nature. The dastardly Tianshi of Wuling are plotting some major schemes again. Ugh! They're trying to get their dirty hands on our turf.
I guess you're blaming the Wuling Qianshu for the misbehaving grove nymphs?
Come on, pirate. Stop making random accusations.
Accusations? You look pretty guilty. I bet you're hiding something. I say we switch that woolly gizmo off, right now. The Grove will return to normal once you Woolingers quit trying to change this turf.
Quit trying to change this turf. I think we should try to get that core repaired.
Engaging. Stay
We're here! Cinnamon, let's check on the floor. These little fellas will be flying around wildly before. Now they're taking my
Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed? is over there, Enman. Let's head over to South Hill and search the place.
Never thought I'd see the day. Me, sharing a boat with some watch.
We are the ones who boarded a literal pirate ship here.
Oh, come on, people. Let's try to get along, okay?
South Hill. I visited the place pretty often, you know. What about you?
Of course. This place always traps passersby. One after another, like clockwork. Easy pickings, plenty of profit.
Hey! You can't just say that. Are you forcing me to do my job?
Okay. Let's just talk about something else. Here's our chance!
Stay safe.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance! We're hiding safe! Blossoms on South Hill. So beautiful. So poetic. I used to perfect my swordmancy here all the time. Perhaps the Chionshu got distracted by the scenery.
Very true. This feels like a place where a true master would seek.
These are just trees.
stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
That's Tianchi Yushuan, the one reported missing.
Who are you?
Tianchi Yushuan. Turns out you're here.
Oh, you know each other?
Yeah, I used to be terrified of chubby lungs. Fortunately, Tianchi Yushuan explains me what they really are. Now I'm totally at peace.
Chubby lungs? Seriously?
Okay. Anyway, I'm so glad we found you at last, Tianchi Yushuan. Can you tell us what's happening to these grove nymphs? What's making them so aggravated and upset?
Ecological patterns? That sounds pretty close to what's actually happening. From what I see, I'm fairly certain the issue stems from a broken fixed-wave emitter.
Fixed-wave emitter?
Yeah. When Wuling started building the science station 20 years ago, they started observing and recording grove activities. The bio-research team acquired plenty of data and test results. Some even hypothesized that grove ecology is indirectly influenced by the gravitational activities of Talos. The team then started working with other research groups. Eventually, they identified several frequency bands that exert significant changes to grove nymph activities. One of the bands actually pacified the bugs and made them less jumpy. They verified their hypothesis via field testing. The special frequency band and the fixed wave emitter they developed really worked. But these tests took place more than a decade ago. The contraptions are even older than the city itself. The Qianshi used the results from the fixed wave emitter project and developed guiding lights. These newer devices could direct grove nymph activities with pinpoint accuracy. You probably used them a few times before coming here, right? Oh well. When I heard that people went missing, a malfunctioning emitter was the first thing that came to mind. All you need to do is fix the 3 cores, make sure the control panel's working properly, then reset the fixed wave emitter at the islet. Yeah. I know it sounds really complicated, but every step is necessary. We're talking about an entire system. The whole setup must be restarted to restore normalcy to the grove.
Wait, if the thing is really old and broken, why don't you just dismantle it?
That won't work. The fixed wave emitter might be old, but it still serves a function. If the blight tide floods this place, we can use the emitter to excite the grove nymphs and direct them to safety. I'll also be submitting an application to Viceroy Zhang after this. I must make sure that the emitter is properly maintained. The research is old and grove nymphs are simple bugs, but they will offer plenty of scientific value.
Huh. That's it.
Lee, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm all right. So, we'll get those Hydra cubes back to their places.
Never expected to hear a story about the grove nymphs.
Where should we go next?
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orly. I think that's that. Let's head back to the core and get this special system working again. Should be working properly. Time to check on the control panel. All the lights are on.
The grove is gaining its peace.
Not really sensing anything, but sure.
Is someone humming a song?
Did you hear something strange? Sounds like a path has just been opened.
Really? We gotta look for it. Go, go, go.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Is that the islet you mentioned, Jianshu Yushin? It's so pretty.
Yeah, the fixed wave emitter should be over there.
Wait, someone's over there. Looks like a Qianshu from what she's wearing, but why would there be a Qianshu? This place is so isolated. How? It's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orly.
Are you a secret hermit master?
My dear lady, can you kindly let us through? There's a broken machine that needs to be repaired. How about we set you up nearby?
Friggin' hell. Is she playing deaf? You Woolingers have less manners than we do.
Can this be... Huh. She looks quite familiar.
You. Yes, I'm talking to you. You stand apart. An entity who walks with them all, yet held aloof from the crowd. You see a tree. Is the tree truly a tree?
So, I guess we can go ahead and fix the machine?
What a strange old lady. Uh-oh. I don't think we're the only ones lured by the singing. Edmund, watch out! Here's our chance! You're fighting me!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
Ida Grove you did. Through the grove you walked.
Yeah. I guess that's how we got here.
So, why then? Does the bamboo sway?
Well, it... turns out the bugs were just affected by a malfunctioning machine.
Terrans. Once they performed the exact same trials of wave frequencies. 'Twas burden beast behavior they seek to elucidate. Burden beasts and grove nymphs are vastly different species. However, they responded remarkably similar when influenced by waves of certain frequencies.
Hey, what are you trying to do, dear lady? Why treadeth thou on Talos too?
Why else? Because we were born here, raised here. This dirt's in our bones.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Since I was a child, I've been taught that Terra is our home. We're not like these grove nymphs. We're outsiders here. Talos 2 was never ours to begin with.
Bamboo stays bamboo. Man stays man. The worm just worms. All is as it began.
I certainly didn't expect this tiny grove to hide so many secrets.
Enman? We should really head back and try to figure everything out. Anywho, we've all made it safe and sound. Seems like peace has once again returned to the grove.
Huh. I suddenly remembered who that weird old lady is. I think she's some super old Tianshi who's also really into the sciences of Telosian biology. It was over a decade ago. The old lady's the one who named the cute little pantail beasts. She was also the primary investigator of the Fixed Wave Emitter project. Then she retired and became a hermit. I can't believe we actually ran into her. Whoa. She's also the one who wrote a study of grove nymphs in different seasons. That means she actually spent years working on a project that she practically knew everything about. I guess that's a true scientist from the last generation. They would do anything to prove an esoteric point.
I don't know nothing about that scientific mumbo-jumbo you just said. I just want to know if I can dig my nymph sprout safely, all right? That's the only good news we need.
Seems he went back, mumbling something about changing careers and studying his origins. You know, the usual post-Grove existential crisis.
Huh? Well, when you think about it, he definitely was way too jumpy for this job. That means Captain Mifu is gonna miss one reliable assistant.